Hey Jay, what's the deal?
Well, the deal is we're on Australia. We've finished doing a service on the engine on Steak and Kidney, but they have been neglected. They've been sitting for I don't know how long. They haven't been started regularly like we were told they were. The owner was told they were, but I think the owner's been sadly misled. This engine here needs 4 engine mounts. They're absolutely rusted right through. We've just discovered water in the...
Show the mounts.
Shall we show you the mounts? Let's see if I can get the mounts. Bit hard to see. Maybe a torch. You can see the engine mount there is completely rusted away. And we've discovered the dipstick on the gearbox has been mutilated, therefore wasn't sealing, so when they had this massive rain, they had 1/2 metre of rain overnight or something, and the boat filled up with fresh water and it just all poured in the gearbox. Now, how long that oil's been sitting in the bottom of the gearbox, or the water rather, and how much is there, and whether it was in contact with the gears, we don't know. Well, I guess we'll find that out when on the run to Mackay, whether we chew up a gearbox or not.
What was the state of play with our raw water pump?
Raw water pump's okay. They're fine. They're just a little bit of a gland leaking.
That's the raw water pump there, and
No, that's the fire pump.
yeah, raw water fire pump.
That's been recode, so we're about to mount that back in.
It has a electromagnetic clutch, am I correct?
That's it.
On this end, and the clutches were overhauled, and the pump was given a service, so new impellers on this side,
And new bearings as well.
bearing in this end of the case here, and that's where the pump housing is. You can see that corroded mess. Jay, what's the deal down there?
Yeah, that's a corroded mess, you can see. And we'll try and clean that up and refit the pump. We've done it in Steak and Kidney, so we'll refit that. I don't know when the anodes were last changed. You see on the water jacket, the anode goes down there. We'll leave those to Mackay to change those. They're a sacrificial anode that goes in the salt water jacket. But hopefully there's still some zinc left on the end of them, which would indicate the rest of the heat exchanger will be okay.
See down this side here we have our new spin-on oil filter's been installed. The diesel's been given a fresh load of oil, and we've also done the primary fuel filters on Australia. We still have the secondary filter, which is this unit here, and you can see the cartridges over there that we have to install. So Jay's just been sucking oil out of the gearbox. What's been the go with the gearbox, Jay?
Well, I'm just sucking all this emulsified oil out of here, and if you could care to give it a couple more pumps on the
This is
vacuum,
a
vacuum pump.
pump that we have to suck the oil out of the damn system. You can see.
Can you cut and edit that?
Yep.
Alright, I think that's it.